Hare Krishna, Jai Sheila here.
Vimala here.
And we're going to talk to you for a few minutes about overnight transformations.
Oh, that sounds good. Why not?
The disappointing thing is they usually don't happen.
No, transformation doesn't happen like that.
Someone was sharing with us recently, a person close to us, and they were sharing how they were actually getting counseling. They were counseling, and they were with their counselor for the last few months, and they went in for a session with this counselor, and they were relating what was happening in their life, and all of a sudden, the counselor, he's a doctor and a very qualified, fabulous guy, and he said, "Do you realize what you just said?" And she was seeing that he was bringing to her attention that she'd skipped over something that she was really pouring her heart out, explaining, this is what I really need in my relationship. And here she was getting that, and she was skipping over it, and he really pulled her back.
And going on to the next thing.
Yes.
So, yeah, he pulled her back and said, look what happened here.
Yeah, just take note of it. And that's where we started at the beginning. He's saying we tend to think, we want that total transformation overnight or completely, but our whole relationship rescue formula talks about building mountains from molecules, pausing and seeing those small moments of shift and success.
And putting energy into that.
And putting energy means reflecting it back to the person. Look, when you said what you said to me, it really made such a difference. And you're not just all cheesy, and you're not manipulative, as we spoke in another video. It's actually genuinely expressing your appreciation for a quality that's showing up in the other person that you have the relationship with. So that is how transformation begins.
That's how you build transformation. It's not an overnight thing.
Example. We've used this at different times. Example. Shamu. What do they call it? Water world. Shamu's a big whale, orca, I think, like orca that flies out of the water, and everyone applauds, and people go there all the time to see this. And the question is asked, how did this orca learn to go 15 foot into the air, 6 meters or 3 meters, whatever it does? The answer to that is, you would think, well, it didn't jump. It must have gone on the top of the water and gradually jumped over the rope. No. It began at the very bottom of the pool. There was a rope placed on the bottom of the pool, and it was enticed to go across the rope and then go back, and it would get some reward. And gradually, they raised the rope until it finally came out of the water. And that's the story of how the training, it was done from small molecules of success and built into a fabulous presentation.
So those little slide backs or slip backs, they're natural. They're part of the process. So don't get discouraged by them. But remember those small steps forward, that they're the ones you need to energize, put lots of energy into.
So use that energy, pour it on. Don't feel it's manipulative. Don't think it's too cheesy. It might feel a little mechanical, but go ahead, use it, and as you were saying,
watch it grow.
Watch it grow and celebrate it. Share it. Hey, see if that works, and get back to us. Share how it went.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.